Have you ever just wanted to vent to your partner and it hasn't gone very well? I'm Shane Burkle. I'm a licensed therapist, and I have 3 tips to share with you today about how to vent in a way that's going to work better for you and for the person who's listening. I know I've come home and just started to unload, and it hasn't felt very good for my partner. And I don't end up feeling very seen and heard and understood. So I want to set you up for success and set your partner up for success so that you don't run into these problems. So these 3 strategies are going to help you feel a lot more validated when you're trying to vent. So number one is get consent, right? You have to recognize that they are doing you a favor by listening. That if you start going into venting, but they don't feel like they've made an agreement to listen to your perspective, then they might feel like you're encroaching on their boundaries. So just you might say something like, is this a good time for you to listen? Or when would be a good time for you to listen to me vent? Number 2 is to set a timer. There's no reason why somebody should go on and on and on for 3 hours or something like that without a filter about what they're feeling. So you want to make it about 20 minutes. For some people, they might be able to do 30 minutes. For other people, maybe 10 is sufficient. But you really want to set a timer. So part of that is that the listener can set down their phone, they can turn off the TV, and they can really focus and tune in to what you have to say and what you want to talk about. Number 3 is be respectful. Make sure when you're venting, there's no blame or judgment or criticism that's going toward the listener. You want to make sure that you're speaking from the first person. This is my experience. This is what happened to me. This is how I feel about it. And one of the things that's going to happen is that the listener will be better able to stay with you. If you're the listener, you want to make sure you're not going into defensiveness, you're not minimizing the speaker's experience, and you're not trying to fix it unless they want something like that. It's the speaker's responsibility to say if they want a problem-solving conversation. If not, which is the nature of venting, right? They might just want to be able to vent without you trying to fix the situation. So I hope this helps. I'm Shane Burkle. I'm a couples therapist. Follow for more relationship advice.